You need a painter. You Google it, you get 10 websites, some Google reviews that may be fake, and a gut feeling telling you, Or you ask ChatGPT, and it confidently recommends a company that doesn't exist. There is no structured way to answer. Who in my area is actually trustworthy and why? That's what we built. This is the H3 Trust Harness. It is not an AI chatbot, it is not a review site, it is a trust investigation platform. Here the core idea is this. Trust isn't a number, it's an investigation. You find sources like registries, trades association, local business networks. You check which companies appears on those lists. You weigh the sources, a human validates, and knowledge accumulates. Every record has a producer badge. You always know whether a human or AI wrote the fact. And the AI, Omega Claw, never makes the final call. That's always human. We call that KARA, human alignment. Watch the pipeline. We have the mission, painters in Haarlemmermeer. The search plan tells us what trust sources to look for, national registries, sector association, local business networks, and gaps light up. Omega Claw fills those gaps, finds the real sources, investigates them, and forms an opinion. But it's a suggestion. I can agree, adjust, or disagree, and the reason gets back into the machine and makes the next run better. Now, I import companies from validated lists. The system ranks them by weighted list coverage, and if the KVK fails, you're excluded. Are you on multiple trusted lists? You get a high score. And every company shows can, for, and notable for what they do, who they serve, and what stands out. And there's the single search. One question, ranked answers. With the why, which list, which source, not a black box, and you can correct it right there, and that feeds back into the investigation. So how is this different? Google gives you links, not trust judgment, no evidence, no memory. ChatGPT can confidently give you an answer. No provenance, it hallucinates, it forgets everything next session. H3 Trust gives you a structured investigation, evidence-based, human-validated, persistent, explainable. Every score has a why, every fact on who created, who wrote it, and the acknowledgement grows. Next time someone asked about plumbers, the national sources are already validated. We just fill the local gaps. That's not search, that's accumulated trust infrastructure. And here is where it gets powerful. One investigation gives you trustworthy painters in one town, but the model scales by design. National sources transfer, sector knowledge transfers, so the next location is faster. The next sector reuses the same registry checks, and not starting from zero, you're building a network. That's the handy househelp vision. A network of trusted home service companies, region by region, sector by sector. And it's open source Apache 2.0. The knowledge belongs to everyone. And this aligns with BGI Nexus, open, interoperable, trust infrastructure. Not a walled garden, not a platform that owns your data, a harness that anyone can run, extend, and contribute to. What's next? 3 things. First, we wire Omega Claw live. We've written a contract file where it gives 5 jobs: discover, investigate, extract, harvest, refresh. Everything is in place, we flip the switch. Second, single search should become a product in ASI Create. One question, a ranked trustworthy answer comes out. Available for everyone, powered by open investigations. And 3, I fell in love with UTSA, and the trust infrastructure that we have should merge with the broader AI ecosystem. Trust should not be siloed, it should be shared in a queryable layer. Trust discovery, evidence-based, human-validated, AI-accelerated, open. Our repo is live, the demo runs in just 3 commands. Install, seed, and have fun.